Every heartbeat keeps calling out your name. When I lose my way, you'll light my flame. You're the place my heart comes home to be. So promise that you'll stand by me. Even when the sky turns gray, I know you'll never walk away. You're the reason I still believe in every breath that I can give. So stand by me when the rain starts falling. Hold my hand when the fears keep calling. Stay with me when the world stops turning. Let our love keep the fire burning through every rise, every tear we see. Baby, just stand by me. When the daylight fades and the silence grows, you're the gentle wind that my heart still knows. Every broken dream finds a place to heal. When I'm losing faith, you remind me it's real. You're the voice that pulls me from the dark. When I feel alone, you warm my heart. Even when we fall apart, you put me back inside your heart. Even when doubts come rushing in, you're the place my hope begins. So stand by me when the rain starts falling. Hold my hand when the fears keep calling. Stay with me when the world stops turning. Let our love keep the fire burning through every rise, every tear we see. Baby, just stand by me. Stay when the nights are heavy. Stay when the days are wrong. Stay when the road feels empty. We can still carry on. If the stars fall down from above, we'll rewrite them with our love. I don't need the sky to shine, just as long as you are mine. And I know it won't be easy, no, but your love keeps guiding me home. Stand by me when the rain starts falling. Hold my hand when my fears keep calling. Stay with me when the world stops turning. Let our hearts keep the fire burning through every rise, every tear we see. Baby, just stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the daylight fades, you're still my light. If the storms come strong, we'll still be right. Every step we take, let love be free forever. Just stand by me. In the quiet of the night, when the world is fading slow, I can feel your heartbeat guiding me where I should go. All the broken pieces fall in place inside your arms. Every moment with you keeps my restless heart disarmed. In your arms, I feel the world grow softer, and I'm complete when I'm holding you closer. We've been running through the storms we've seen, but your love keeps clearing what used to be unseen. I don't need the answers written in the sky, I just look at you and I know why. So I'm holding you closer when the night grows colder. Right here in the silence, love is getting bolder. When the world grows heavy, you're the shoulder I lean on. When the day falls apart, you're the place I belong. Holding you closer, letting all fears fade away. Baby, stay right here, don't ever walk away. Let the clock keep ticking, time can run however fast. Every second near you feels too beautiful to pass. When tomorrow scares me, you remind me I'm enough. our darkness into sun. Even if our faith runs slow, your love still teaches me to grow. I don't need the moon to shine so bright. You're the glow that fills the when the night grows colder, right here in the silence, love is getting bolder. When the world grows heavy, you're the shoulder I lean on. When the day falls apart, you're the place I belong. Holding you closer, letting all fears fade away. Promise me, my love, you're here to stay. Holding you closer, closer to me. Let the clocks turn faster, let the world spin free. As long as I have you, there's nothing left to chase or be. Every breath, every beat feels better together. Holding you closer tonight, closer ever. There were days when I was lost, standing in the rain. Thought love was just a spark that never would remain. But then you came along and changed the rhythm of my heart. Suddenly, every moment felt like a brand new start. You turned a lonely silence into something I believe. Now I know you're the one I'll never leave. Every little sigh, every truth you speak makes the world less dark and the future less bleak. I don't need all the answers written on the wall, just your voice saying you'll stay through all. Until forever calls, I'll be waiting right beside you. Through the rise and fall, I won't ever try to hide you. Even if the road gets long and fears get tall, I'll be holding on until forever calls. We'll build our dreams in pieces, no matter how small. We'll keep believing until forever calls. When the night grows heavy and the days refuse to shine, you remind me that your heart was always meant for mine. And the doubts that used to haunt me fade into the air. You taught me how to fight without drowning in despair. Now when the stars are fading, love still stands strong. Right beside your heartbeat, that's where I belong. Even when we stumble or lose our way, we'll find direction with every word we say. And if we feel broken, scattered and small, your hand finds mine. Then we rise above it all until forever calls. I'll be waiting right beside you. Through the rise and fall, I won't ever try to hide you. Even if the road gets long and fears get tall, I'll be holding on until forever calls. somehow you held on when the distance felt too wide, and you never let me go, even when I tried to hide. When the world seemed to break, you stayed true, and I learned love because of you. Every tear that fell was not the end. You just wiped it off and said begin again. And every fear that tried to pull us down, you turned it soft without a sound. I am still right beside you, no matter where we're going. Still right beside you when the river stops flowing, even when the echoes fade and the stars lose their view. You'll find my heart still right beside you. When the clouds grow darker, we'll break through. Nothing can move me away from you. We've stood on fragile ground, but we learned how not to fall. Learned that even broken wings could still rise after all. We painted all our scars with the colors of forgiveness. Turned the hardest days we had into something close to wholeness. And when life tried to weaken what we knew, love whispered, I'll carry you. And every morning brings another chance to put faith back into every glance. When doubt is loud and hope feels thin, you pull me close and let the light begin. I'm still right beside you, no matter where we're going. Still right beside you when the river stops flowing, even when the echoes fade and the stars lose their view. You'll find my heart still right beside you. When the clouds grow darker, we'll break through. Nothing can move me away from you. Let the wind rush in and try to bend our flame. We'll hold it steady, love will stay the same. Let the storms pretend they get to take control. We'll stand firm, heart to heart, soul to soul. There's no night too heavy, no shadow too tall, where your voice won't guide me through it I'm still right beside you, no matter where we're going. Still right beside you when the river stops flowing, even when the echoes fade and the stars lose their view. You'll find my heart still right beside you. When the world grows colder, our love stays true. Nothing can move me away from you. So when time gets restless and memories change, we'll write new pages, rearrange. And if someday life bends the view, you'll still see me right beside you. I've seen colors fade away from stories once so bright. Watch the promises dissolve somewhere deep in the night. But somehow when I met you, all the bruises turned to gold. You taught me how love feels when it learns to take hold. You turn fragile pieces into something that stays. A love that never breaks through the hardest days. Even when we stumble, even when we fall, you lift the weight again without saying anything at all. You remind me that we don't need to try to be perfect, just two hearts learning to stay connected. This is a love that never breaks, never fades away. A love that holds steady, even when skies turn gray. When the mountains rise and the world starts to shake, we'll still have a love that never breaks. You and I can bend, but we won't fall apart, 'cause we're stitched together, heart to heart. We've traveled through the moments when we questioned what was true. Had to learn that every storm was just making room for new. And though time has left its markings on the corners of our days, we learn to read the beauty in the lines that life engraves. You stayed strong when everything felt weak. You turned the quiet choose to live. This is a love that never breaks, never fades away. A love that holds steady, even when skies turn gray. When the mountains rise and the world starts to shake, we'll still have a love that never breaks. You and I can bend, but we won't fall apart, 'cause we're stitched together, heart to heart. Let the seasons turn, let the winds rearrange. We can change with them, but love will never change. Even when the oceans pull the tide too high, we'll build a bridge above them and still get by. 'Cause nothing broken here will stay undone. We'll repair it gently, one by one. I found the calm in the middle of the ache, 'cause you gave me love that nothing else can take. This is a love that never breaks, never fades away. A love that holds steady, even when skies turn gray. When the mountains rise and the world starts to shake, we'll still have a love that never breaks. You and I can bend, but we won't fall apart, 'cause forever lives inside this heart. If the nights grow darker and memories change, we'll stand in the light and we'll rearrange. 'Cause with everything the world could ever take, we'll still have a love that never breaks. We were standing in the quiet, nothing spoken yet everything known. Night was falling soft around us, like the place we both belong. Every road I'd ever taken led me wandering far from home, till the moment I found you, and the noise inside was gone. In the way you looked at me, I saw a future never breaking, and I believed in every dream with just one stare you were making. No vows written down on paper, no big speeches we rehearsed. Sometimes love is loud without a sound, sometimes hearts speak first. A promise in your eyes tells me everything I need. No more hesitation, now my heart is finally free. When the world begins to tremble, you're the place I choose to be. A promise in your eyes keeps me steady endlessly. There's a softness when you hold me, like you're pulling time in close. Every dream I used to keep hidden now feels real and full of hope. All the broken pieces faded when our stories intertwined, and in every breath you're taking I feel something redesigned. Every sunrise feels like meaning when I know you're waking too, and the quiet in the morning feels like peace because of you. No confetti falling around us, no spotlight in the air. Sometimes love is simplest when both hearts stay there. A promise in your eyes tells me everything I need. No more hesitation, now my heart is finally free. When the world begins to tremble, you're the place I choose to be. A promise in your eyes keeps me steady endlessly. Let the night stretch on forever, let the storms come crashing through. If there's strength inside my journey, it was written here with you. It was never about perfection, never needing flawless lines, but the stillness of your presence where my restless heart aligned. A promise in your eyes tells me we will still survive, even when our steps grow distant. Love will walk beside our lives. When the darkness calls me deeper, you're the light I recognize. A promise in your eyes that forever never dies. just your heart staying with me. And when time keeps moving forward, every moment clarifies. A promise in your eyes is where my forever lies. No goodbye will ever corner us. No goodbye will ever start. 'Cause the promise in your eyes is the home inside my heart. When the sky was falling silent and the night began to cry, you were standing where the thunder tried to echo in my mind. I was certain love would fade when it was shaken by the storm, but you held me closer still, keeping every moment warm. Every drop that touched the ground never made you walk away. You stayed through the rain when the world began to sway. We almost broke beneath the weight, but you refused to let me fall. And when the wind grew cold again, you gave the loudest love of all. Stay through the rain, don't ever let go, even when the skies are heavy and low. Stay through the rain, let the lightning fade slow, 'cause a love like ours shines brightest when storms start to show. Stay through the rain, stay through it all, when the world comes undone and we barely stand chasing quiet evenings, holding sunlight in our hands, saving moments like reminders of the life we're meant to plan. And the world kept moving faster, but you slowed it down for me. In the spaces where I trembled, you were steady as could be. Every road that falls apart still leads me back to where you are. And every mile between our hearts never truly feels too far. Even when the night grows colder, even when the daylight fades, love remains a constant warmth in the promises we made. Wherever you are, that's where I'll find home. Even when life scatters pieces of our hope, wherever you are, I'll never feel alone. 'Cause love is the journey, and you're the place I go. Wherever you are, that's where I belong. Holding on to you when everything goes wrong. Wherever you are, love keeps growing strong. Nothing lost between us, distance can't last long. If tomorrow brings us changes, if the tides begin to turn, we'll remember how we started, we'll recall the lessons learned. There were days the world felt heavy, there were nights we fought the blue, but the storms that shaped our story always led me back to you. Even when the map was fading, love still drew the perfect line, leading straight into your heart like forever redesigned. No horizon feels uncertain, no direction feels unclear, 'cause the compass of my heartbeat always pulls me closer here. Wherever you are, that's where I'll find home. Even when life scatters pieces of our hope, wherever you are, I'll never feel alone. 'Cause love is the journey, and you're the place I go. Wherever you are, that's where I belong. Holding on to you when everything goes wrong. Wherever you are, love keeps growing strong. Nothing lost between us, distance can't last long. Whoa. Let the seasons change their colors, let the waves rewrite the shore. If we lose the path we're walking, we'll just build another door. 'Cause the heart that beats within me knows the rhythm of your name. No matter where the wind may take us, love will stay the same. Wherever you are, I'm coming back again. Doesn't matter where we stand or where we've been. Wherever you are, love will never end. You're the start and finish line I can't defend. Wherever you are, that's where life feels true. No horizon can divide what I found in you. Wherever you are, every hope comes through. Wherever you are, I'll stay, I'll follow you. Doesn't matter where we wander, doesn't matter how far, love will always guide me. Wherever you are.
We were holding on to pieces that we never meant to break, staying silent in the spaces where the truth began to shake, and the words we didn't say turned into to echoes in the night, but somehow your touch still told me that we hadn't lost the fight. Every doorway that we close still leads right back to you and me, and every tear we try to hide becomes a reason not to leave. If there's still something we're saving, let me breathe it in again, 'cause the chance that keeps returning feels too real to reach its end. Give me one more chance to stay. Let the world wait outside while we find our way. One more chance to hold on tight through the shaking of the night. Give me one more chance to stay, 'cause my heart still remembers every yesterday. One more chance, don't walk away. We can learn how to love again today. We've been standing at the edges of the promises we made, and I know we lost the meaning in the things we never said, but the way you look at me still carries hope beyond the past. If we dare to reveal slowly, maybe this time it will last. Even all the broken moments didn't take the light you bring, and the silence between our breaks still can teach our hearts to sing. Let us start again with softness, let forgiveness fill the air. If we walk back into honesty, we'll find something still there. Give me one more chance to stay. Let the world wait outside while we find our way. One more chance to hold on tight through the shaking of the night. Give me one more chance to stay, 'cause my heart still remembers every yesterday. One more chance, don't walk away. We can learn how to love again today. Nothing breaks beyond repair if two hearts decide to heal. Love is stubborn when it matters, love is truer when it's real. If the pain that brought us here is the price for something new, then I pay every moment twice just to stay here next to you. Just to stay here next to you. Just to stay here next to you. Give me one more chance to stay. Let the sunrise rewrite what we couldn't say. One more chance, I'll run your ways. We'll begin again without yesterday. Give me one more chance to stay, 'cause the future feels brighter if you choose to stay. One more chance, if you remain, then forever starts right here today. Oh, if there's still a little light here, let it guide us through the gray. 'Cause love doesn't fade in silence, it just waits. One more chance to stay. Oh. Through the years, not knowing where my heart belonged. Every step felt temporary, like the rhythm of a fading song. But you found me in the quiet, when the noise began to fade. And you stayed through every moment that I tried to push away. Every time the world grew distant, you pulled me closer to your soul. And I learned that love is fearless when it's you I get to hold. All the nights I almost drifted, you were the breath that brought me back. Every doubt that tried to chase me fell apart along the track. Never letting go, no matter where we stand. Even if the ground is shaking, we will still defend. Never letting go, you're the reason I remain. In a world that keeps on moving, never letting go. There were moments we were fragile when the truth felt hard to face, but you lifted every shadow just by holding me in place. Every storm that tried to break us only taught us how to fight. Now we bend but never shatter, and we rise through every night. All the times I doubted life, you became my steady view. Even broken pieces shimmer when the light is shining through. When the silence felt unsteady, you were stronger than the fear. Every tear that fell between us was a step that brought us near. Never letting go, no matter where we stand. Even if the ground is shaking, we will still defend. Never letting go, you're the reason I remain. In a world that keeps on moving, you're the calm inside the rain. Never letting go, through the highs and through the lows. Every road that turns uncertain still leads where your heart glows. Never letting go, now I finally know. Every sunrise starts with you. Never letting go. If the days get darker, hold me through the noise. Love that feels unbroken doesn't lose its voice. If we turn uncertain, we'll remember how we chose to stay, to rise, to grow. Never letting go when the world begins to bend. Even when tomorrow falters, we will rise again. Never letting go, 'cause you're more than love alone. You're the shelter of my footsteps, you're my place I call my own. Never letting go, and I hope you always see every promise in my heartbeat is a vow you gave to me. Never letting go, here's the truth I'll always show. Forever doesn't fade. Never letting go. Hold my hand through every turn and let the seasons come and go. 'Cause wherever we keep standing, I'm never letting go.
I fell in love with something distant, far beyond my reach. Something like a fading echo, nothing real to teach. But then your eyes found mine and rewrote every page, turning all my fear to fire, turning doubt into a stage. You pulled me out from where my heart was torn, and now I stand closer than before. Every step we take rewrites yesterday. Every hurt we had slowly fades away. Now the future feels lighter in our hands as we learn what true love understands. Closer than before, you're the place I lean into. Closer than before, every heartbeat sounds like I choose you. When the world grows loud, you quiet every war. You keep me closer than before. Even when the math is wrong and we lose the shore, you hold me closer than before. We were standing on the edge of everything unknown, trying not to fall, trying not to face it all alone. But even in the dark, you gave a light to follow. Fill the empty spaces where my heart felt hollow. The pieces of my past don't weigh like they did then, 'cause you built something soft for me to fall in again. Time might shift and turn us into something new, but every change still brings me back to you. Even when the distance closer than before. I stood alone on a quiet road, watching dreams fall to the ground. Time moved slow, I lost my way. Nothing felt like it was found. Then you walked in with steady light, a warmth I never knew before. You held my hand though the night was heavy and made me believe that I could rise again. You didn't run when the storm began. You stayed strong when I barely could stand. Right here through it all, you never walked away. Right here through it all, you turned the darkest into day. You stayed right here through it all. You heard my every call. Now I know if I fall, you'll catch me after all.
Life isn't always easy streets. Sometimes it rains for days. But even when my courage breaks, you find a gentle way. You remind me of forgotten hope, of dreams that learn to breathe again. And when I doubt myself, you never waver. You tell me love is stronger than the pain.
You didn't hide when the thunder roared. You held me close like never before. Right here through it all, you never walked away. Right here through it all, you turned the darkest into day. You stayed right here through it all. You heard my every call. Now I know if I fall, you'll catch me after all.
If the night grows colder, I won't be lost again. Your voice says lean on me, and I know how it ends. We stand side by side until the morning lands. Right here through it all, you never walked away. Right here through it all, you turned the darkest into day. You stayed right here through it all. You heard my every call. Now I know if I fall, you'll catch me after all. Stay right here through it all. Through every rise and every fall. Stay right here through it
I was running through the echoes of the life I couldn't name, searching through the open spaces, hoping something felt the same. Then you walked into my silence like a sunrise breaking through. Every shadow lost its meaning when I found a place in you. You turn restless into peaceful, turn the noise into a hymn. And I knew the world could tremble, yet I'd always lean to you again. 'Cause the nights don't feel so heavy when your voice is close to mine. And the fears that once were endless fall away like passing time. Until the world gets quiet, I'll stay right here this way. Every beat is saying we're meant to stay. Until the world gets quiet, love won't slip away. 'Cause silence feels like heaven when you choose to stay. We were counting broken pieces like they mattered more than whole. But you held the part I buried, turned it back into my soul. You reminded me that weakness isn't something meant to hide. And in letting go of armor, I found strength in being tried. Every doubt that lived inside me turned to something brave and clear. 'Cause you taught me how to listen, not to run away from fear. Now the future isn't fragile, it's a doorway we can choose. And the love we thought was distant is the one we'll never lose. Until the world gets quiet, I'll stay right here. Even when the thunder tries to draw us into fear. Until the world gets quiet, I won't disappear. You're the calm inside the moment when the storms finally clear. Until the world gets quiet, hold my heart this way. Every beat is saying we're meant to stay. Until the world gets quiet, love won't slip away. 'Cause silence feels like heaven when you choose to stay. And if the days get colder, we'll melt them with our hands. If the road grows longer, we'll walk through shifting sands. There's nothing left to question, no battles left to prove. 'Cause love became the answer when there was nothing left to lose. Until the world gets quiet, don't turn away. Even if tomorrow bends and tries to fade away. Until the world gets quiet, promise will remain. Every whisper in the darkness still remembers your name. Until the world gets quiet, I'll be holding on. 'Cause forever isn't distant when the nights grow long. Until the world gets quiet, everything feels strong. As long as I'm beside you, nothing else feels wrong. Let the echoes fall behind us, let the lights begin to slow. 'Cause until the world gets quiet, I'm never letting go. I was walking through the quiet night, thinking how we changed over time. And every mile didn't feel feels softer somehow. You tell me we'll find tomorrow now. Closer than yesterday, you're right here in my heartbeat. Closer days, I don't fear when the days get cold, because you stay, you stay. Closer than yesterday, I'm not letting go. You're the reason I can't stand. You're the story I still wanna know. If the world stops turning, I will still choose you. If the night grows quiet, I'll call your name through. Every distance fades when your voice remains. You and I, we stay the same. Closer than yesterday, you're right here in my heartbeat. Closer days, I don't fear when the days get cold, because you stay, you stay. Closer than yesterday, I'm not letting go. You're the reason I can't stand. You're the story I still wanna know. Stay with me through all the way. Closer than yesterday, closer than yesterday. Still holding on. I walk through nights of silence, searching for a sign of love. Get my heart behind a curtain, afraid I'll never be enough. But you came in like sunrise, colored all my skies in gold. You took away the shadows and made the lonely nights feel whole. You held my heart so carefully. You turned my doubts to certainty. Now every breath feels lighter than before, and every step is something to adore. I used to think that love was fading, but now I know it's always waiting. When two hearts choose to stay and never walk away. 'Cause now my love ends in happiness. With every moment that you touch my chest, I finally found the peace I prayed to get. And nothing feels like this. When your love ends in happiness, I hold your hand and everything makes sense. I used to think that love was fear and stress, but now it ends like this. We danced under rainy weather. You said joy doesn't need the sun. You smiled and I felt forever, as if forever just begun. I never asked for perfection, only hearts that choose to stay. And you gave more than affection. You show commitment every day. You turned my flaws into melodies and made a future I can clearly see. Now every tear turns into gratitude, and every moment holds our truth. I used to think that love was fading, but now I know it's always waiting. When two souls learn the way to promise they will stay. 'Cause now my love ends in happiness. With every moment that you touch my chest, I finally found the peace I prayed to get. And nothing feels like this. When your love ends in happiness, I hold your hand and everything makes sense. I used to think that love was fear and stress, but now it ends like this. Let's take the road that's slow, where real hearts choose to grow, where every word we say has meaning day by day. Let's hold what time can't break. Let's love with no mistake, the kind that lifts the soul and finally makes us whole. Now my love ends in happiness. With every moment that you touch my chest, I finally found the peace I prayed to get. And nothing feels like this. When your love ends in happiness, I hold your hand and everything makes sense. No fear remains inside my heart again, because it ends like this. And now my love all the world felt colder than the night, when my dreams collapsed and nothing seemed to go right. But when my fears were loud, you never walked away. You stood where others left and you chose to stay. You were the calm when everything felt frayed. You held my heart, you were the one who stayed. Even when the silence grew too loud to breathe, you found the words that helped me believe. And every broken piece I scattered on the floor, you placed them back stronger than before. You were the one who stayed when all the lights were fading. You were the hands I held when my hope was breaking. When the storms were heavy and the world betrayed, you were the one who stayed when everyone turned their faces away. You were the one who stayed. I've seen people walk when colors lost their shine, but you painted skies again and made the stars align. When nothing but the doubt was all that I could see, you reminded me that love was still on our side of history. You stood taller even when the ground was shaking, and chose to love, not leave when we were breaking. Time tried to test what we built with gentle hands, but you held on tight, learning where love stands. And even when tomorrow seemed too far to find, you stayed long enough to quiet my restless mind.